good morning, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. This is a beautiful Saturday morning, the last Saturday in October, and this is what has happened to my beautiful golden tree. The leaves have fallen off of the front, and it's just the back side that still is holding on to its beautiful golden leaves. I just love how it looks. It is so beautiful. I'm going to miss the leaves on the trees here because these leaves provided a wonderful barrier or protection. It was surrounding and keeping me feeling very safe. The reason why I say that because it provided me privacy in my garden and really made the garden feel like a secret garden. But now it's a different season. A season where everything is just being exposed. We're getting to see the bones of the garden. In a few more weeks, these leaves will have disappeared, and what was green would be no more. We'll just see the structure of the garden. I do love living in New England, and the reason why is because the land goes through these different seasons. I love the springtime, I love the summer, and I also love fall. And yes, winter has its beauty too. Yes, it can be hard sometimes to let go of the past, to want to stay in a particular season. But that's not good for us. We're not able to grow and change. We're not able to then harvest and see ourselves mature, and then we are not able to rest. Resting is important, but I am so thankful for this season of beauty because we can see the colors, we can see the the majestic appearance of this garden through the trees and the leaves. And it also helps us to appreciate what is to come. Change is good. And when we have that attitude that change is good, then we're able to deal with life. And nothing surprises us because we've resolved in our mind that nothing lasts forever, so therefore appreciate what is before you. Enjoy the now. I do enjoy my deck. It is very much a well-loved location. It was one of the best investments that I made on this property was to build this deck. And on it, I'm able to look out on the garden, but also to be able to bring the garden and the things that I love closer to me. So each week I have been adding things to the deck and just trying to create that space of beauty that I would want to see and want to sit in. We've had a couple of really nice days here in October. And so as October moves on and we're heading into November, I'm really, really enjoying this atmosphere in my garden. I'm enjoying this October feeling. I'm enjoying my deck. And I'm really loving seeing my pumpkins. This year, that's what I harvested the most. And the fact that they're all different colors, it's not the same orange pumpkin. I do have some and they're inside. But they're different types of pumpkin, something that I've never really thought about. Before, I always thought the pumpkins were orange and that was it. But as the years have moved on and I'm really getting into vegetable gardening, because I've always loved to garden with shrubs and perennials in the past. But now that I've launched into growing my own food, I really enjoy seeing the variety that nature offers us in food, and especially with the pumpkins, because for some reason I find it very easy to grow them in my garden, and I just let them have their way. Next year, I'm hoping that I will have more hydrangeas. Why? Because I just love the hydrangea flower. I love these big, beautiful mop head hydrangeas in the garden. And I was looking at some past videos that I had of the garden in years when this whole shrub would have been enveloped in that color from the mop head hydrangea. And especially in the back. You see that by the wall? Yes, that is my hydrangea hedge. And I'm still working on filling out back there. I've had some success. And each year I see more and more of the hedge developing and forming in the back. Now I need to plant some more daffodils, because right there at the bottom is where I have the daffodils for spring. Then the next layer is the hosta, and then finally the beautiful hydrangea shrub. And you can see there that they have been growing. Here's one over here as well. So my goal today is to plant in some more of the daffodils that I have. I have like 50 of them. And just to thicken up this area so that when I look down here, that I see the daffodils. I also cleared out this bed here in front of me. And my intention is to add at least 25, if not more, tulips here because there are already tulips in the ground, but just to freshen this bed because this is such a prominent bed. I was able yesterday to clean it out. I know I didn't share it with you because when I start to work in the garden, I really don't want to be so preoccupied with videotaping everything, filming everything. Sorry. But yes, I am going to show you a little bit of that today, of me planting in the tulips, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a little bit of me planting in the daffodils. But in the meantime, let's just enjoy the cleanup and enjoy what the garden looks like this morning. It is beautiful, a beautiful Saturday morning, the last Saturday in October. Here in Catherine's garden and home, where we grow, 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 grow together. Now, this bed is very interesting. It housed my zinnias and the purpurella and also cosmos. It has also my lilies are in this bed as well, and some rose bushes that I have. And I love this bed because I want to make sure that it gives me 4 seasons of interest. So I do take time to plan it out and think about it. And I'm very intentional about this bed. Right now, you can see that we had put in the impatiens here, and they have flowered pretty well. And there's still some flowers. That's why I kind of hesitated pulling them out, because next week we will definitely be experiencing a freeze and I will be able to pull them out easily. But right now, because there's still some greenery here, I'm enjoying them. Now here in this area, we've been having some really mild temperatures for this week. And today is going to be in the 70s, which is amazing for this time of the year. And I'm going to really revel in it and enjoy the garden this morning because it's warm. And the next week it's going to be in the 50s. And at night, the night temperatures should be going down to the high 30s, in the 30s, like 35 or so. And in my garden, there are pockets of different temperatures, So some parts are going to really feel that cold and other parts will not. And I think that this is a protected area, and but still, I need to get busy with setting the garden up for the winter and making sure that I get my tulips in. So today I am going to be placing them here, just about 25 of them maybe, and I think I'm going to use more of the pink colored ones that I have, and because in this bed there were a lot of pink, when I say pink, hot pink, fuchsia, as well as the lighter pink. So it's just like a pink bed. Shades of pink will be in this bed here. I also have a few alliums in this bed as well. Now I have not really put any daffodils, and at first I was thinking that I was going to put some daffodils in this bed, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to just let it be filled with tulips and also with the alliums later on. And then the roses will come up, and we will also have the the what is that called? The lilies, yeah, my oriental lilies. Yeah, this is the bed. This is the bed. And here's a more closer look at the hydrangeas. Very pretty. Loving them. And you know, the hydrangeas, they make really great bouquets because they fill up the vase, and they're great fillers. So then you can then add other flowers like I did with the zinnias, and it just be really, really pretty. So this is how the garden looks, ground level and ground level. You can see the colors. Oh, wow. My husband cut the grass, just gave it a nice clean look. And we also removed the dying hostas. And I moved my rabbit there. It's just a nice, neat, clean look. I also moved my my tropical plants and put them here. But I'm going to need to do more than that. If I'm going to save them, I'm going to need to take them out of their pots and store them. So look for quite a few videos coming up on different things. Hopefully I will have the desire, the fortitude to get with it and not wait for the last moment. Yeah, I removed the center here. We cut down the hostas there. And, yep. So this morning the garden has a different look, but yet it's still beautiful. If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, have you been doing your garden cleanup? What does your garden look like? And is it difficult for you to just come on out there and work in it, knowing that change is coming? Let me know in the comments down below. And share with us your feelings concerning your garden during this season. And thank you so much for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. I am going to be providing you with videos throughout this week, so look for some updates coming, and just showing you little snippets. I think I will provide for you a video every day for the next week going into a new month, November. The changing of the garden. We'll see. So look for that. And make sure that you subscribe to Catherine's Garden and Home. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.